There we are in the place to be.
Welcome back to another episode of Civilization 6, playing as the Cree. I am Razakius. Thank you for joining. Amphitheater it is. We are now at 797 tourism. Let's take a look at culture. We're at 257. So we have passed Antioch. Cleopatra, Robert, we're pretty close on Shaka. Pretty close on Shaka. We're going to repeat that one to keep some pressure on there. Got some pretty interesting things being built all over the place. It's pretty fun. Can't do a seaside resort here either. What the hell? Like, how do you do seaside resorts? Really strange. Okay. Let's go up here after all. Wow, growth in 2 turns and housing screwed. 1 turn for the housing to be not a problem though, so that's fine. Well, I mean, it's still going to be a problem, but not as much of a problem, I guess. God, they are really trying to go after my all my stuff here. We made a deal with Robert to not archaeologically dig anymore around him, which is sucky. Because he has a number of digs that I could use. We will not renew that one. And then, again, we want shopping mall. That gives us amenity and tourism. We're really beefing up amenities with all this culture and water park crap, but there are some key tourist locations out of it as well, so it's totally worth continuing with. And you're pretty much done. So what we're going to do here is we're going to build missile cruisers. 56 for an armada, so I mean that keeps them out of the game for a while basically, so I don't have to be bothered by them. So I already have 2 spies going to Vilnius, and I have 1 right here. I kind of want to go spy over in Quadzuka because that's another location. So we'll do that. And then, do you have any more that you can do out here? I think we're good. That has a boat. Let's bring you up that way. I'm actually contemplating settling this. I know it's not actually that helpful to settle more in this state of the game, but it doesn't. I don't think it hurts either. To me, that's kind of key, is that, like, when I'm starting to run out of things to do with places, why not? Shaka alliance has increased. Ah! So we do have a war with...
You can never plan the future
Antioch,
by the
but I think that's just a city-state war. My culture is now dominant over Shaka. I wanna go to civics. Actually, that's not what I want. Government. I want to make sure that we have all the things that we need, which I think we do. Yeah. Got all the tourist bonuses that I can tell. And the musician, I wanted to make sure that we had musician buffs. So let's take a look at the great people. We're out of all of these. We have some artists left. We're pretty close, actually, to getting a great artist, which will be great. And then, it's kind of... So we're behind America on the next musician. He's getting 13 per turn. I'm at 35, so I'm probably actually going to beat him, even though I'm behind. 35 musician points per turn is ridiculous. And yes, we are getting an additional governor point every single turn. Or every single civics research, which is phenomenal as well. Let's go ahead and repeat that. Actually could probably move them off of her. Move them over to Reina, just so that Reina doesn't have to be wasted on just culture.
Satellite has no conscience.
Yay! And we got a great artist. That was starting to bother me. And we're now on future tech, so no more techs to research at all. Great artist. Let's go over here. So where does that put us? Plus 34 great artist points per turn versus 7. We're still probably next up for the next great artist. It's just going to be some time. And we're going to go ahead and appoint you, because why not? We have the points. Let's send you... Actually, kind of want to send them here, so I think we're going to do that. Even though Magnus is already there. And then we're going to move Magnus over to here, since they're building those. Kinasau. Let's do that. And then... So we... Wait. Foment unrest. Accept that. And over here we have no more tech boosts to go after. It doesn't really make sense to foment unrest here. Let's neutralize the governor. And then we have governor points, so let's go ahead and promote you. We're going to do the theater square over campus. And I like the grant, so we'll do that. And that's all our points. So, we came out here. I think we can get that one built on. Shaka, are you still at war with Robert? I thought you guys made peace already. Neutralized governor was a success. That's very nice. And... let's do archaeological museum. You have plenty of locations. Let's repair the outer defenses here. just so that they're there. It is on the side. Yeah, man, like, I don't think I can build seaside resorts, and I have no idea why. And I don't feel like looking it up, because all it says it gives me is money, and I don't need money, so who cares? Sir, can I... What is this? Send someone there to see if I can build that. And we'll send you up here. I don't know, diplomatic visibility at this point seems fine. Let's do that. Just to make sure that we are always ahead on that one. Do we have... Let's take a look at the loyalty push. Loyalty to Korean Empire is rising 9.8 per turn. Weren't we at just at like 20? What the hell happened there? That's weird. Hey! Look at that! Saladin is kind of nice to me right now. Let's establish. And they're willing to do that. Let's declare friendship. They're willing to do that. I don't want to do a military alliance with them. Military alliances are the worst. So we got the theater square complete. We got the neighborhood complete. We have plenty of space now. Let's do bread and circuses to exert more loyalty force. That. We can purchase stuff here, can't we? Let's just purchase the broadcast center. And, what do we want to build next here? We have theater. A commercial hub, I suppose, wouldn't be terrible. We have the space. Let's do it here. Gets us +3 money. And that gives us another trade route. I don't know why I need it. But I want it. So I'm going to do it. Trying to figure out, like, what has been done before is sometimes difficult in this game. Can we get that? This looks like it hasn't been improved upon, so let's do that at the very least. Up to 825 tourism. Actually, this is the best thing. I don't know why. I don't know. Let's do that. I don't know. Maybe it's because nobody can reach over there. I have no idea. So it's actually doing, like... This one provides the most housing thing? I don't know. I don't know what's going on in that suggestion. That was a weird one. Sure. That is totally acceptable. I wonder if they became friendly with us because we became dominant over them. Well, there's that. So we're at 282. We are dominant over... No, we're not quite dominant over Saladin, but they are next up on the list. And then it's... we're really down to just Saladin and Teddy Roosevelt. Teddy Roosevelt is a redonkulous 642. Somebody needs to go to war with him to cut him down to size. That is such a huge problem for us. How big they are. Such a big problem. 27. We could do a legit neighborhood here. And this is as good of a place as any. Nothing's been built there, so +5. Next thing, do we want to do more space racy things? Or do we want to do bread and circuses? I think we're doing bread and circuses because we need to exert more and more pressure. It's saying I could do one, but it's gonna force it out there. Which, I mean, in a way is kind of okay. We could do a neighborhood out there. We need a C neighborhood. Why is that not a thing? Do you get pressure exerted here from out there? No. No, you do not. And loyalty to Korean is down to 2.1 points per turn. Wowza. I don't think that's going to work. It's a good thing we sent a backup up there. So, I mean, I could get some culture production out here in the boondocks. Not culture, tourism. Yeah, sure. I mean, what else is it building? And I pretty much have, like, nothing anywhere. So here we can foment unrest, neutralize governor. We're actually going to need the sources here, so let's do that. How's our Great Works doing, anyway? So we can't get a theming bonus down in the Natural History Museum. I can't remember exactly Amta, Angelica, so I think if I... No. Cut. I can't move the new ones yet. Angelica Kaufman. Yeah, that'll work. That is not something that I can improve upon. Too bad. I want you to. Could improve upon this, but for no reason whatsoever. And 1, 2, 3. So I can only go out 3, right? Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4. If I bought that, I can't buy out past 3. Well, that's lame. That's lame. I think this is going to be it for this episode. Thank you for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe below, and if you do subscribe, ring the bell right next to it so that you don't miss any future episodes. We'll see you again next time. Bye-bye.